Okay, so part two. So King Solomon, as the authority of God here on earth, worked alongside the Galactic Federation. It's like the defense force for the universe, if that makes sense. Anyway, that's how they appeared in my dream. And they're made up of everybody, like celestials, alien, like other species in the universe, as well as humans. So, and they're like giants. Their weapons are like, whoo, and they wear like like silver or whatever and golden armor, and they are boss. Like, anyway, getting back to the story. So there was an agreement ordained by the Galactic Federation alongside King Solomon. I think he came up with it, where Lucifer and Isis were put into an arranged marriage, and they were put into an arranged marriage, and their union was supposed to signify the balance in the world. But this is not just the balance in our world, but the balance in everybody else's world, because obviously there's other species who also have their own love language, and whatever happens here must happen other places too. Anyway, going back to the so all right. So Lucy and Isis were arranged to be married, and this has happened, I think, every century, every 1,000 years they come together, or they reincarnate and come together, right? So in this century, because we're in the 2000s now, it was supposed to apparently happen 3 years ago, but it didn't come together for whatever reason. He reckons he didn't recognize her, but she waited faithfully. Anyway, it didn't come together. He was given 3 years to kind of make up his mind what he wanted to do, but he wanted to stay karmic. So now that God has bonded him to the whatever karmic situation he's decided to stay in, what effectively happens now, because now that the treaty, they call it the Treaty of Nefertiti, and I got this from that movie clip that I found in somebody else's video that I don't even watch. Anyway, so I'm trying not to do a part three, but so effectively what they're trying to say in this download, because of that movie clip regarding, is that now effectively, you know how in the Bible it talks about the rapture? So in my download, what it's talking about is the rapture is the end of the dark reign. The end of the dark reign of things. You know how Illuminati and all these people, these like occultist people, they have control of the money, da 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 da. Well, that's coming to an end, because the earth now is being handed back to God, and God is appointing his own anointed to take positions of authority in the places that he wants them to take. So even Isis goes back to God. Isis was part of an agreement to maintain peace here on earth. That was the agreement, is what I'm getting.